everybody, SunGod here. I gotta be a little bit quiet because I'm in a co-op server right now. I don't really need to be quiet, I'm just doing it more for effect, but yeah, let's see who's on right now. Nick, Abner, Bray, and myself. I don't know any of these guys. And I assume that friendly fire is off. I don't know. The player is called co-op, but let's see. So all I've done so far, this is my very first night in the world. And some guy says he's going to build a base by the water, so let's see where somebody might be building their base. So you got a couple guys set up there. I've just run around town. I'm down here in Gravetown right now. I spawned down here. Zombies appear to be walking 24/7. And that's about everything that I know. This is a 7.2 alpha server, just set up today because it just came out earlier today. And so what I'm trying to do right now is just get some basics going. So I need to get some metal going because I need an infinite water source, and my infinite water source is going to be built from the forge, and I'm going to melt down some of the metals that I've got. I picked up some wood along the way, but what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to seal up these windows. But to do that, I think I'm going to need to use some of this stone that I found. I just picked up everything that I found. I was not discriminating. I didn't do anything. You know what? I'm never going to make car filter bombs, or mines, so I'm never going to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and melt all this stuff down, because as you can see, I'm low on food right now, even though I got a few cans, but water is my big thing. I've got three bottles here right now, so I can't really make too much noise. I've got enough hunting rifles here that I'm going to be able to do molds of these hunting rifles. Excuse me. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to find some dirt, so I'm not going to be able to do that until tomorrow. Now, what I can do, however, is that I've got enough material to make a sleeping bag. So let's make that our first order of business. I'm camped out right now inside of a tall building, one of the apartment buildings. I'll zoom out on the map in a second here. So you can tell I got more than enough firepower to defend myself, which means I'll probably die immediately after I say this, the way that my luck has been working out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this. Which direction is it facing? Oh, there we go. I now have a spawn point. Yay, okay, so this is the part of Gravetown that I'm at. Apparently nobody else wants to stay here. They're out here on different locations. So I'm guessing there are a couple guys working cooperatively. I'm assuming that they're up here in Deersville. I've only played in Gravetown a couple of times. Seems to be a pretty good supply of stuff. The one thing working in my advantage right now is that the zombies do not run. And I think that I don't see them on the radar either, which is a little unnerving. So what I need to do, I need to place this forge. I'm going to pick up this mattress and get out of the way. But I'm going to go ahead and place my forge. I don't know if I'm making any noise. All the air conditioners are empty. I don't have any... You know what? I can't melt down the metal because I don't have any dirt to make ingots. So that's plan fail right there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to consolidate the stuff that I do have. Lead car batteries, let's make some lead. That I'm going to use to make some bullets. I don't need them right away because I've got ammo in all of these weapons, so I may use them up. Anyway, let's go ahead and craft these down so I can consolidate some spaces. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to convert... I've got enough cloth here, so I'm going to leave the grass as grass right now because I need some torches. I'm going to need these sticks for tools, but the brass car radiator, I can go ahead and... I don't want to set up any light sources right now because I don't want to attract the attention of the zombies. So let's see, let's try and get all our stuff organized a little bit better here. So you can tell I pretty much scored on weaponry. Sniper rifles. Feathers, I can make a crossbow bolt. Actually, I can do that right now, can't I? Yes, I can. So I'm going to need 2 of you. Plant fiber. 1, 2. Bang. And I should see my crossbow recipe. Yep, there you go. There's the crossbow. Crossbows, fun for the whole family. Preferred weapon of post-nuclear zombie apocalypse survivors everywhere. I see they've got a reduced time here for crafting. Typically on the normal level, crossbow takes about 20 seconds in order to craft or to repair when you're merging 2 of them together. So I'm going to... I actually don't ever use flashlights, to be honest with you. Food, water, I think I'm going to need to drink a little bit of water here. Dirt is going to be easy. I'm just going to go downstairs and dig. Once I get the dirt, I can find clay. Once I find clay, I can make molds. Once I make molds, I can melt the stuff down. So time check, 3:45 a.m. in the morning here right now. I've got a little bit more time that I can consolidate weapons on. I'll be able to make a mold of the hunting rifle. I have enough bullets that's going to keep me supplied for a while. And I can... It's unfortunately you can't unload the hunting rifle, so I could... Oh, I guess they're only single shot, aren't they? Let's see. Gas can, which I have no use for right now. Hubcaps. Go ahead and melt these down. Usually I start at a severe disadvantage on iron, but I think this time I'm going to get off to a good start. I think I'm going to want to get not a pickaxe around here because there aren't enough trees for it, but probably, yeah, the pickaxe. I meant the fire axe. I don't want. So let's do scrap iron. I want to... Okay. Or use scrap lead. I wish it would just auto-recognize that. I can never remember which is which. Okay, so we've got you there. Can't do anything with you. The short iron pipe I could use for pipe bombs, but frankly at this point I just want the metal. Scrap iron. Oh, really? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Any way that I can get as much metal as I can get. Cinder blocks are creating a lot of gravel. Gravel's going to be useful for me under 7.0. The recipe for concrete's changed. I can do gravel and some sand. The problem is that I'm going to need to find some sand, and to be honest with you, in this town, I don't know where to find sand. So that may be a bit of an issue right there. So I picked up a crapload of cinder blocks. Cinder blocks you could also take and stack up if you need. I don't think these zombies are going to be very aggressive, so I don't think I'm going to worry about building up crazy fortifications. The other guys here on the map apparently are going to be building a fortress. But they don't seem like they don't want to play with me, so... okay, so crossbow bolts, I'm going to need to get some more sticks here together, so let's go ahead and craft up some old wood. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Craft up some old wood, which I'm going to reduce down to the sticks here, which I'm going to use to make my crossbow bolts. Frankly, I don't want that right now. 7mm bullets. I want. Excuse me. I'll reorder my weapons in a second here. Pistol. I prefer to like to have my ammo next to my weapon, so when I need to choose it, I can keep an eye on my ammo. Sure would be nice if we could have an ammunition belt that's separate of the tool belt, but for now that is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and make our crossbow bolts. Oh, that's right. I need to use my stones in order to make at least 25 little stones here because I have 21 feathers. Stacking is very important. When you get your first night, go through and consolidate your stuff as much as possible. Odds are that you've been running around just trying to collect stuff like crazy. See, there's my crossbow bolt recipe. So I take the feathers, put them at the end. There, boom. Craft away. Wow. I like this reduced crafting time. Even though the sound is still really annoying. I haven't heard the zombies making any noise either on this map, so I don't know if that's disabled or what the story is, but okay, the only thing I have to reduce, I think, is the cinder blocks. These, I could make torches out of them, but right now I don't need light source, but I'm going to keep them there so I have the flexibility to use them as I want. Paper, I'm not going to reduce because it stacks at 64 max, so if I keep them in books, I essentially have, what, 140 pages of paper there right now, so let's go ahead and melt down all this gravel. Actually, let's not melt down this gravel, because that gravel takes up more space than I have right now. Okay, the mattress is of absolutely no use to me whatsoever, and particularly since I'm unable to stack the mattress in any useful manner to block the door, I'm just going to put it there for right now. Okay, time is 7:28. I think I'm going to go out and get some dirt. Aha. There we go. I'm just... What the fuck was that? Did you see that I took damage from that? How whack is that? Alright, I need to drink some of my precious water. Oh, I was taking damage because I hadn't had enough water or food. Okay. Crossbow is prepped and handy. Given that the Zeds don't run, I'm not going to use crossbow bolts unless I absolutely have to. At least not at this point. Well, they are kind of everywhere, aren't they? Okay, we have a dog. I have no choice but to shoot this little fucker. No, I don't. Given how many of these guys there... Oh no, Barf Guy! Let's get away from Barf Guy. He killed me once already. Wow, they have some serious range. I do not like those guys, even though I think they do carry some heavy weapons. I need dirt. In order to get dirt, this is going to be all gravel and shit. So what I need to do is run out of town, find me some dirt, because I really don't think that I'm going to find it here. Where's my sharpened stick? Sharpened sticks, for those who haven't already figured out on their own. Ah, crap. I dropped a gun, didn't I? I did. Ah, crap-tacular. When I was going for the dog, I dropped a gun. Because I was going for my W key, and I think I smashed my Q, and I dropped it. Nice. Okay. The stick is like the ultimate weapon. Or not the ultimate weapon, but the ultimate tool, because it never, ever breaks. I think that stuff is going to go down, the gravel's going to go down into the ground, so I think here I have just regular gravel. Oh, and this is all wasteland. I should be checking trash along the way. I should be grabbing rocks along the way, actually. I made the mistake of grabbing concrete, but I really should have been grabbing rocks. Another nice thing I noticed about 7.2 is there are not hornets everywhere. Oh, look! My friend. Craft while we move. All I need is dirt. Okay, my water situation just got much better. This is good, we like this. So, I like that I can craft as I go. I probably want to avoid that building there. Yeah. Just want to get a little south of it and get some dirt going. I'm gonna drink up but I need to be very conscientious of my my running. Thankfully the shit-tacular. I ain't got no dirt here. Okay, day is 10:51. I'm kind of fucked on dirt. There's no river source here. Let's see if I can go back into town and maybe... So I've run off those bottles of water. Which is kind of habit, unfortunately, because I have a tendency of running around when I have substantial quantities of water, so I don't have to worry about running out of water. So, and that's something that I only have to deal with every few weeks or a couple of weeks or whatever when I start up a totally new map or join a server or something. So, yeah, that's just me not thinking. Dirt, 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 dirt. I believe in the wasteland it's several layers deep of debris. There's no way for me to derive dirt. Ultimately what I'm trying to get to is clay. Oh, but clay I can create with water. But in order to make molds for my water bottles and everything, I need sand and clay. Sweet, empty water bottle. This is why you need to scavenge everything, because that may be that one loot opportunity that changes your whole game. That's gravel there. That's not useful to me. That's a purse. That is very useful to me. I'm picking up stones along the way. I guess we're going to be doing some opportunity looting here. And then I'm going to make my way back towards my building. And as I do that, I'm going to start digging around there. And hopefully I can find some crap that I need. Okay, so we got the shit dog coming up. Yeah, it's the shit dog. And my shit aim. Ah, Christ. Yeah, it's another dog. Yay, just what I need. Use all my ammo. And yep. Water. That's good loot. We like that. Tin can, normally crap, but I will take it. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want a shotgun. The ultimate in home defense. Paper is going to be useful for making shotgun shells, so all those stacks of paper that I've picked up are muy bueno. Now, considering there have been a few people running around, the place should start being fairly well picked out relatively soon. I noticed that they seem to have focused on things like desks and suitcases. I managed to pick up a lot of stuff in the garbage bags, which provide a lot of feathers and paper and seemingly simpler stuff, but the things that you're going to need once you get going. Alright, so I think we're done with this whole loot attempt here. I need to get back to my building. I need to eat some food. Let's have some of that chili. Okay, this is my building here. I'm camped right up there. So I'm now going to take this opportunity to try and dig for some dirt. And if I had half a brain, I probably would have... Is that the only water I have? No, I've got additional water, so I can drink a little bit more. I need the stamina. Actually, it's... Yeah, that's totally useless to me. Dude, seriously, I need dirt. I just need freaking dirt. Should have run out to the lake, maybe. I don't want to dig straight down because then I may get myself into a jam. I don't want to use the axe because I don't want to ruin the axe. If I had corn, I forget what the new recipe is for clay. Not the most exciting way to watch a video, but let's see. Yeah, I continue to find pavement down here under the ground, so I need a source of clay. Clay is going to change everything for me, because I have no other way to make... Oh shit! See that cop there? He's kind of spacing out right now. Yep. No, he's not. Okay. I think I'm gonna change locations. City's not doing anything for me. I have enough to do a new mold, or a new bag, sleeping bag, and given the time, 4:30, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna head out towards the desert. I'm gonna get stuck out here in one of these shelters overnight. Maybe I'll hole up in that building or something. It's actually a pretty stupid time of day to go running out into the darkness. So don't get too attached to the place that you start at, because odds are where you end up the first night might kind of suck. Yeah, there's nothing defensible for me out here. 517. Got cops down there. Well, the good news is that when I die out here at night, I get to keep all my stuff. Doesn't drop, so I'm not going to go all the way back to my spawn point. Well, actually, I may go back to my bag. And with stone, I should be finding myself some security, shouldn't I? I don't know, I'm running. It's not like the desert's going to provide me any better shelter than I've got out here. Actually, the desert's not going to give me the dirt that I want either. I have to basically make my way up this way, huh? So I'll probably... excuse me. Make my way up to Deersville. Now the whole reason I'm doing this, like I said, is that I need clay for making molds for ingots, so I can make tools. Because even though I've got iron laying all over the place, I can't craft them into ingots anymore without clay. So what's kind of amazing to me is that there's no source of dirt. Oh man, that's the factory. That place is just loaded with zombies at night. And lucky for me, guess what time it is? Ha! So what I may do is not hole up in the factory, but maybe damn, what's that? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Ah, crap, I don't have any easy, yes I do. I can create wood blocks. I'm gonna hole up here tonight and try and not make any noise and hope that these guys don't mess with me. So this is my best hope right now, is just to put that wood up there, which is easy enough for me to knock out. Sit down here undetected. I'm gonna munch on a little bit more food, which, hey, look, guess what I don't have? Lucky me, lucky me. My problems keep compounding. Got all the weapons in the world, but no freaking food. So, clearly, an early order of business for me is going to be hunting some bunny rabbits. Or some stags. And, frankly, that's just going to take up a spot more than anything else. My lead I will craft down. So I will not break down the weapons just yet. Keep my sticks handy. Anything else that I can break down while I'm passing the time away tonight? Stones. It's easy enough to run away from the zombies. I don't think I need to distract them. They're not very aggressive. The destroyed stone is... Oh, hey, look. More gravel. Yay. If anything, I'll free up a slot. Frankly, I don't think I want this can either. That's just taking up a slot. And bullet casings. If I had clay, I could make some lead. Let's see. Scrap iron door, hay bale, ladder, paper, reinforced metal siding, small rock, scrap iron torch, burnt trunk tips, and plant fibers. Yeah, there's nothing really that's going to help me get out of my little jam right now. The asphalt's pretty much useless to me also, even though I'll hold on to that. But if I get in a jam, that's the first thing that I'm probably gonna get rid of. I'll try and place my raw materials down here together. Gas can I have absolutely no use for right now, but there'll probably be a point where I don't need it when I do need it, and I've gotten rid of my stuff. So, okay. I think at the moment we are in absolutely no danger whatsoever. So I think my strategy is going to be, I'm going to work my way here, maybe up along the road towards Deersville. I know this... Oh, interesting. Ah, interesting. Layout's changed a little bit. I guess since I really paid attention to this part of the map, the layout seems a bit different. I know once upon a time I had built... Oh no, I'm sorry. My very first fortress I built up here. And since the map has changed, Originally, I think this was the edge of the world map down here. I don't recall the river, but you know, my memory's getting a little spotty on this. So anyway, yeah, that's my strategy. Time check, it's a 22:34. Let's see, who's joined the game? Nick and Abner. Frankly, I don't think I'm going to get too far in this game tonight, but just wanted to give it a go, kill a little bit of time. So, yeah, nothing consolidated. This is very, very, very boring right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause this and come back when I've got a little something more interesting to share with you guys. All right, you take it easy.
Happy zombie apocalypse, everybody!